What's going on YouTube? Verdansk is finally back after 4 long years since it got taken offline from Warzone. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what NoLagVPN settings you need to be running to consistently get the easiest lobbies on Verdansk. And I want to be clear right off the bat that I didn't get paid to make this video. I've been testing all the Warzone VPNs for over a year now, so this is my unbiased take on what's been working for me after months of testing. That being said, I did make an affiliate link off NoLag's website for my subscribers to use to get more than 60% off the VPN. So if you haven't downloaded it yet, then go ahead and click the first link in the description of this video to take advantage of that. I also have videos on how to download NoLagVPN on PC and console, which I'll leave in the description as well. Feel free to check those out if you need any help downloading it. Now let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the settings. So once you have your NoLagVPN account, you'll have two options. The first option is to use the regular servers, which works like a traditional Warzone VPN. And the second option is to use their geofence software, which locks your ping into a certain location. If you have any questions about those, I have videos going over that as well. Or you can just ask me in the comment section below, and I usually reply within a couple hours. So in the past, I was running the geofence and the traditional VPN at the same time, which was getting me bot lobbies. But I found recently over the past 2 months that only using the traditional VPN currently works the best. Both the traditional and geofence are included with the NoLag profile, so you don't have to worry about getting them separately. You can find both on your NoLagVPN dashboard on their website. Once you've downloaded the software, you can download a server from their dashboard as well. Here you can see that they have 5-star servers, which will give you the best connection, all the way down to the 1-star, which could possibly be high ping servers, but I recommend at least experimenting with one from each server level before you try any strategy, as some of these might work better for you than others. Testing all these VPNs over the past year and a half, I figured out that depending on your own location where you're playing the game from is gonna affect how well each server is gonna work for you. So experimenting is the best thing to do. Now what I've noticed has been working the best for me is choosing any of the last 3 on the 5-star servers or any of the last 5 on the 4-star. Doing this has gotten me into multiple ball lobbies where the people I was facing seemed like they couldn't shoot straight if their life depended on it. I'm thinking this is because these servers aren't as congested throughout the day, and also too many people started using the geofence and VPN combo, which made that strategy obsolete. I used to use the Kenya and Ghana servers a lot, but those ones haven't been working out for me lately. But the other servers have been working insanely well. And if you're an above average player, or even if you're a below average player, but you play with friends that are sweats, then you know that you almost never end up in these types of lobbies because of skill-based matchmaking. And don't worry, you can't get banned for using a VPN either. This was already confirmed by Activision from JGod. I know a lot of you have been wondering about that, so hopefully that eases your minds. Plus, I've dropped multiple 30+ kill games and have never even received a shadow ban. But anyways, let's say that you try one of these servers and it's been working well for you for a few days, and then suddenly it stops working. The first thing you're going to want to do on those days where it just won't work no matter what is to jump straight into a 3-star or 2-star server. For me, this has fixed the issue 90% of the time. And then usually after 1 to 2 days, you can start using the original server that was working for you again. Now for that 10% of the time that it still doesn't work, what you want to do is go into the VPN and delete all your servers. Then you want to jump into your NoLagVPN dashboard, scroll down to the download VPN configurations button, and at the bottom you will see an option that says generate new VPN configurations. Go ahead and click that. Once you do that, then you can re-download a VPN server and connect to it. And that should get you right back into the easier lobbies. The best thing about this method is that you don't have to worry about geofencing, which those settings can vary a ton person to person since all of you live all over the world and geofencing is very location dependent. Doing it the way I showed you instead will get you great lobbies and keep your ping low, which is perfect because you won't be dying from bullets chasing you behind cover anymore, and you'll notice that your bullets register way better. No more missing shots when you know your aim was perfectly on target, which used to happen to me a lot before VPNing. Also, if you're on PC, then make sure when you open up the VPN software that you are running it as administrator. If you don't do that, then it can mess with how the VPN works. And then if you want to make sure your VPN is turned on, then go ahead and go into Call of Duty, head over to Account and Network, and in the location section, you should see your current location is now set to whatever server you chose instead of wherever your home is. If your location hasn't changed, then let me know and I can try to fix that for you. Or you can just reach out to NoLag directly and they can see what's blocking your connection from working properly. Now, if you want to experiment with the geofence as well for whatever reason, There's no harm in doing that. If you need help with that, then you can ask me in the comment section, or you can watch my video on how to install the geofence, which I'll also link in the description for you guys. I think the geofence is only for PC though, so keep that in mind. I also want to mention something that I share every time I make a VPN video. Not every single lobby that you get into will be a bot lobby. Remember, the VPN is confusing the SBMM system and throwing you into the first lobby it can find instead of a lobby within your skill bracket, which means that you can still end up in sweaty lobbies, but use the VPN for a few days and you'll see that you also end up in bot lobbies that you could never possibly get into without a VPN pretty consistently several times per day. These are the lobbies that streamers rely on to break world records and their own personal records. For instance, before VPNing, my personal record was 18 and now with the VPN, it's 35. I can also get 20 plus kill games pretty much every day, at least once a day. So I hope this video helps you guys actually have a blast on Verdansk with your squad without worrying about sweaty lobbies. If you guys could hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it to help grow my channel. I also have Meta Kilo, Amax, and Growl videos coming out the next couple days, along with more VPN videos, including gameplay while streaming as well. So feel free to subscribe if you want more Warzone content, and I'll see you guys again soon.